Did I hear a squeak?
Yo boys, this is Mike and welcome to the compendium prediction. So we're gonna make the prediction today. I'm gonna try to be fast with it and make this video. I don't want to explain that much, but I will try to explain why I'm picking those heroes. So let's just start with the most picked hero. I said Dark Willow because the most picked hero must be a support. It's not a core player or core hero. So if it's like some heroes are gonna get banned, like let's say Wisp or whatever, Dark Willow, I have seen a lot of Dark Willow players, so I just picked Dark Willow. And most banned hero, Enchantress, or there's like three heroes, either Enchantress, Phoenix, or Pudge. I don't think Pudge is good in 2-1-2 meta. Maybe tri lane or just pub games, but I'm not sure he's gonna get banned a lot if in TI. In terms of picking Phoenix, they don't have that much Phoenix players. So that's why I just said, no, they're not going to pick it. For Enchantress, there's so many Enchantress players, so he's going to be the most banned here. Broodmother with the highest win rate, because Broodmother is going to be picked in only a few games. So the heroes that are getting picked in a few games as last pick, it's either going to be Broodmother or maybe Husker. And I went for Broodmother, and I'm kind of sure they Virtus Pro, they pulled Broodmother so many times, and they will do it again. And that's why I think they're gonna be like minimum 5 games of Broodmother in this tournament, or maybe Husker, but I'm sure that Broodmother is gonna get picked more. Ursa with the hero's highest kill average. It's Ursa, like he's the hero that will get kills. It makes sense. Zeus with the most assist average with his ultimate ability. Phantom as the hero that has lowest death average, because it's very fucking hard to kill Phantom Lancer because he's gonna have Doppelganger. That's why it's really hard to kill him. These other heroes that can be hard to kill, like Storm Spirit, like I'm not sure, but I picked a carry role based on the most heroes are getting picked, which is Phantom Lancer is one of them, so he's very fucking hard to kill him. Anti-Mage as last hit, of course, average. Meepo with the highest XPM. There's a Meepo player, Abbott, so he's gonna pick Meepo, and Meepo is one of the heroes that can have a lot can just farm jungle for 4 minutes or 3 minutes, and you will see him like 2 or 3 levels ahead. Ursa has the most heroes that can get kills in games, so it's pretty simple. Like he's the most heroes that are gonna get picked, I think, in this tournament. Also, heroes that have the highest last hits. I said I can say Anti-Mage or Alchemist, but I said Alchemist because you can split push so heavily with your Manta illusions, and you have Radiance, so you can be more efficient with farming with Alchemist, clearing more stacks, having more gold. So I think Alchemist is gonna be much better. In terms of teams, I said Liquid. I like Liquid. I'm a Liquid fanboy, but I hope actually Pain Gaming will win, or maybe Evil Geniuses, because Ortiz deserves to win one tournament at least, one TI. The teams with the most kills in games, I said Fnatic. Why? Because Fnatic, they always extend games forever. That's why I picked Fnatic like 3 times here as the team that win the longest game. They're either gonna win it or lose it. It depends. And the highest game length average. So that's why Fnatic are more like getting picked like 3 times here. So with the heroes that or teams that have highest kill average. Virtus Pro, because of their style, they are aggressive players. They always try to move around the laning phase, dominating the laning phase, getting kills, picking almost the heroes that based on always like laning phase, and not late game heroes, only like around like from early to mid game. With team with the fewest deaths in game, I'm gonna say Team Liquid, because their play style is more like being careful. That's why, or let's say they're bitching or what, or being just a bunch of pussies. I like Team Liquid, but they are a bunch of pussies in terms of early game. They play around Miracle. Miracle is the player that always play between like mid game to late game. So that's why I said Team Liquid. Meric with the most assists. I said it because someone asked me to put Meric, and he said their play style, and they're more like bunch of Pinoys that's just running around getting kills and just getting assists. I'm not sure why, but I just picked it because of him. Evil Geniuses as the shortest game. I have seen them doing that a lot, and I'm just gonna say Evil Geniuses again. Menic again for the most different heroes. They always pick different heroes. They don't pick the same heroes in every. Like if you saw Menic in the previous TI, they did the same thing. OG with the fierce different heroes. Of course, it's gonna be OG. Like I'm pretty sure if they play at least minimum 10 games. So I hope it's gonna be they play like 10 games. They don't have that much picks. Like top 6 is gonna pick Pugna, TA, and I don't know what else. Only a few heroes for Team OG. In terms of players, maybe it's gonna be the highest kill average. I was gonna say LGD that gonna win, the TI, but since I'm Team Liquid fan, I want I want Liquid. So maybe he's an aggressive player. He always have like the highest kill average in almost every tournament. As HFN for the player with most kills, because he's a solo player, he always go like for solo kills. Meric has lowest death. He's aggressive / passive player. I don't know. Meric is just like a god. I'm not sure. That's why I said like he's gonna have the fewest death average. Not gonna say RTG, because RTG always die and create space for his teammate, and then he will come back with farm. This is what always happens with AG. So player with the highest assist is both here, the average and the highest assist. I was gonna pick FY, but since Yabzo is more like a guy that will just try to last hit, not kill stealing kills, but always like everywhere when it comes to getting or helping his teammate. Also there's crit, so it's really hard to pick between both of them. So I'm just gonna say Yabzo because this is what I think. Meric with the highest last hit average. He's a beast when it comes to last hit, and also with the most last hit in games. For Abed, I said GPM because he's a player that will play Meepo. It makes sense. He's just gonna have a high GPM. We'll play with the highest GPM average. I said Ramsey because I'm not gonna see Fnatic. If we're gonna see Fnatic so many times, I'm just gonna pick Abed. But I don't think I'm gonna see Fnatic. Like they're gonna play a couple of games and that's it. For highest GPM average, Ramsey, because his team are gonna make it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it to semi-final at least if they didn't win TI. But this is why I said Ramsey, because I'm pretty sure he's a guy that have really high GPM. He's so efficient with the farm. If you watch his games, you will learn a lot of shit from him. Kirky as the most different heroes that are getting picked. I have no idea with this one, so I just picked Kirky. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he plays so many different heroes, and I think he will do it. In terms of tournament prediction, this is. I'm not gonna explain why. It makes sense because we went through the whole thing. So this is total number of games played between 50 and 45. I don't think more than that. Total number of heroes getting picked from 91 to 100. Total number of heroes getting banned. I don't think so many heroes are getting banned. So I'm just gonna say between 61 and 70. Here for the most combined total kills in game, of course 121. Like combined between two games, between two teams, because there must be like a long ass game. That's why I picked it. And also for the longest game, of course, gonna be plus 100. The shortest game, you can't call GG in 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. So it must be like between 10 and 15. Most kills by heroes in game, plus 61, of course. Most deaths by heroes, because this is the longest game. That's why I'm picking always like the most obvious choice. It's gonna be based on the longest game, of course. Most assists by heroes, plus 63, 36. I'm sorry. Highest GPM, I was gonna say between 900 and 1999. But I said 1000 because maybe it's gonna be the longest game ever. I have seen a lot of Alchemists like between 900 and 1999, but I'm gonna say plus 1000 because there must be like a long ass game, like for 2 hours or something like that, and he's gonna just have a high GPM. So that's everything, guys. I hope you guys like the prediction. Tell me, guys, what do you think about prediction? Maybe I'm gonna change it if you guys say so, but I'm pretty sure this is my final call. I'm not gonna change anything. I'm not gonna change anything. So tell me, guys, what did you pick and why in the comment below. This is Meric. See you guys in the next video.